Welcome to the channel Bodhej Math with Activity. Well student, today we are going to learn about congruency and test of the congruency. Well, before that we have to see video. All of you knows that whenever two figures coincide with each other, their corresponding elements are congruent. That means their measures are equal. Watch this video. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR, both triangles coincide with each other. That means their all corresponding elements are congruent and they have equal measures. Such type of triangles are said to be the congruent triangle, and when two triangles are congruent, then their six elements are congruent. Now watch which elements are congruent here. Well student, there is a question. Whenever you have to show two triangles congruent, then is it necessary to write all six elements to be congruent? No. Out of these six elements, three specific elements should be congruent so that the given two triangles are congruent. Such group of three specific elements are said to be the test of congruency. Well student, see some test of congruency, how to prove and how to write the congruency of these two triangles. Here we are going to learn three different types of the test. Well, first test is SSS, side test of congruence. Second, SAS test, that is side angle and side test, and ASA test, that is angle side and angle test. Well, before that we have to watch this video. Well student, to understand the concept of test, first we have to draw a triangle here. Let's draw triangle ABC and measure their lengths of three sides. With the same measure you have to construct another triangle, triangle DEF, and then we have to compare that these two triangles, does they coincide with each other or not. Let's see whether they coincide with each other or not. Therefore, put this point D at the point B, coincide all the remaining elements with it. Yes, these two triangles coincide with each other, and hence we can say that these two triangles are congruent. It means with the help of three sides of a triangle, we draw two different triangles, and we have seen that both the triangles are congruent here. By which test then? Side test. If these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding element will also congruent. Let's see. See this, angle D is congruent to angle B, as well as angle F is congruent to angle A, and angle E is congruent to angle C. Well student, now there is a question how to write this proof. Take two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. The first information we had taken that all three sides were taken here, therefore write segment AB is congruent to segment DF and the reason is given. Second, segment BC is congruent to segment DE, as well as segment CA congruent with the segment EF. With the help of all these three information, we have conclude that these two triangles are congruent by test side test of congruence. Well student, while writing this congruency, you must have to look to the one-to-one correspondence of their corresponding elements. Now we have to find the remaining elements here. See, angle A is congruent to angle F, as well as angle B is congruent to angle D, and angle C is congruent to angle E. It shows that these two triangles are congruent by the side test. From this video, we have seen that when three sides of one triangle are congruent with the three sides of the other, and we construct it, both the triangle coincide with each other, and therefore these two triangles are congruent. If three sides of a triangle are congruent with three corresponding sides of the other triangle, then two triangles are said to be congruent triangle. Well student, we will see now another test. Please watch this video again. Well student, in this video we are going to construct another test of a congruence. Again, we have to draw a triangle here. draw triangle ABC, and we have to measure 3 elements of this triangle first. Now see which 3 elements we are taking here. There are 2 sides, AB side and BC, and a angle included between these 2 sides. Now we have to construct the another triangle DEF using the same dimensions of a triangle ABC. See here, the triangle DEF is completed. Now see whether these 2 triangles coincide with each other or not, and therefore we will put them, both the triangles coincide with each other, and hence we can say that these 2 triangles are also congruent, and therefore we can say that their corresponding elements are also congruent. See, we have given 2 sides here, therefore third side is also congruent, as well as one angle we had given. Now remaining 2 angles, see, angle A is congruent to angle F, as well as angle C is congruent to angle E, and hence these 2 triangles are congruent by the test SAS test. That means we have taken 2 sides and one included angle. Well student, now there is a question how to write the proof of this. Therefore take 2 triangles here, triangle ABC and DEF. Whatever be the informations we had given, first write 3 conditions of that. Segment AB congruent to segment FD is given, angle B congruent to angle D, it is also given, and the segment BC is congruent to segment DE. Well student, while writing this congruency of the triangle, you should have to look to the one-to-one correspondence of their elements, and therefore you have to start from ABC. Triangle, see here, triangle ABC, that means in this segment AB indicated by a single line, and the another next segment is indicated by the 2 lines, and therefore you have to write here FDE, and these 2 triangles are congruent by SAS test. Now we have to write the remaining elements. Segment CA is congruent to segment EF, as well as angle C is congruent to angle E, and angle A is congruent to angle F. This reason is that corresponding angle of congruent triangle, and for segment we can write the corresponding side of congruent triangle. Well student, with the help of this information we can define the rule of this SAS test as: if 2 sides and the included angle of a triangle are congruent with 2 corresponding sides and the included angle of the other triangle, then 2 triangles are congruent. Well student, such a way we can find another test here. Please watch this video again, and you have to identify their corresponding elements as well as congruency. Well student, in this video we are going to learn about the next test of congruency. Again, we have to construct a triangle ABC. You have to measure there only 3 elements, one side here and 2 angles. That means we are taking 2 angles and a side included between them. Using the same dimension, you have to construct the another triangle. Therefore, draw a segment QR of length 5.3 cm. Measure the angle at point Q and R as equals to the angle B and angle C. Both the ray will intersect at point P. Then construct a triangle PQR. Whether these 2 triangles coincide with each other or not. Therefore, put the both triangles on each other. See, both the triangles coincide with each other, and hence we can say that using this information, 2 angles and a side included between them are here congruent by the test angle side angle test. Well student, watch here. Suppose we change the dimension of triangle ABC, the dimension of the next triangle also changes, and hence we can say that these 2 triangles are congruent. As these 2 triangles are congruent, then their corresponding elements are also congruent. See, the segment AB is congruent to segment PQ, as well as segment AC is congruent to segment PR, and the angle A which is congruent with the angle P. Well student, now how to write this proof here? First write the triangle ABC and triangle PQR. You have given these 3 informations, that angle B is congruent to angle Q, therefore write there, reason given. segment BC congruent to segment QR. There is reason is also given, and angle C is congruent to angle R. Well student, while writing this congruency of a triangle, we should listen toward the one-to-one correspondence of their elements, and therefore you can write here, see triangle ABC, that means this segment AB, then angle B and with the angle C, and same correspondence you have to write in triangle PQR also, and therefore write here triangle ABC congruent triangle PQR by ASA test. Now we have to write the remaining elements. See here, segment AB is congruent to segment PQ, segment CA is congruent to segment PR, and angle A congruent to angle P. Well student, with the help of this information we can define the test of ASA, that's angle side angle test. From this video you have seen that whenever two angles and side included between them are congruent with the other triangle, then these two triangles are congruent, and it can be defined as if two angles of a triangle and included side by them are congruent with two corresponding angles and the side included by them of the other triangle, then two triangles are said to be the congruent triangles. Now let's review. What did we learn from this video today? The first test of congruency, side, 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 the main condition of this is three corresponding sides of a triangle. Second test we have seen here, SAS test, that main condition is that two corresponding sides and included angle of a triangle must be there. And the third test we have studied that ASA test. In this test of congruency, two corresponding angles and included side of a triangle should be necessary. These three conditions have to understand and study well properly. Well student, I hope you must got this knowledge about this test. Now there is a time of assignment. Let's solve these three examples here. From the following pairs of triangle, write their congruency and corresponding element. Their corresponding elements have shown by their indicators, and you have to write the proof of this, and you have to write their corresponding elements also. Thank you for watching this. I hope students you must like this video, you have understand, you enjoyed it. Please subscribe the channel, share to your friends, give some comments and like it, and press the bell icon also. Thank you.